How's everybody doing? Okay. David Champion. David Champion. Oh, I see. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, there you go. David Champion. Today's your reading, live reading 25 or 25. And I'm still waiting to hear from Irene, Bifana, Chantal, underscore Mendez, Belinda, okay, Zoe. Have not heard from you guys. I got your money. I don't got you. And I don't have a phone number to call you and contact you. So I'm going to have to do the videos. Because these are birth charts, I'm going to do it on Zoom. Whereas the 25 and the long extended readings will be on YouTube. A lot of people want to know, well, why do you do private readings on YouTube? Private readings should remain private readings. No, not necessarily. I give people the choice. They like to watch it live, and I think it serves two purposes. Number one, people want to know why is it 150 an hour, and when the average tarot card reader charges $40 to $50. Well, I go very deep and very detailed. I'm also a shaman, in addition to being an astrologer, in addition to being a tarot reader, a healer. So I can provide remedies at the same time, and you don't have to go to another reader, or you don't have to go to a witch doctor or somebody else. I give it all to you. And I don't charge you. I tell you what to do and how to do it, how to get the herbs and all that. And I think that's great wealth of information and guidance. And I also provide prayers for you. That's why it's 150. And I look after you. I pray myself and watch over you to make sure that you guys are okay. That is what a shaman is supposed to do. A healer is supposed to do. Okay. Also, you can get to see my style. If you like my style of reading, then you will subscribe to it and call for a reading. You might not like my style. Some people may not like um, the style of the reader. Some people like things sugar coated. I don't like to sugarcoat things. And I believe that if someone pays you to do a good job, you do it and you provide the counsel. You can't be wimpy and scared to tell the truth to people, because it might be a liability, a worse liability if you don't, you know? So, and that takes courage. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do the personal readings on the air. And of course, what motivated me to do that wasn't so much to give an option of how I read to you so that you can watch how I work. That was by default. It was really because I was having a lot of problems with the technology and the phones and constant spell attacks and things like that. Like, it caused me to find another way to do my work. And it turns out that it benefits everyone. Other people look at the reading and they gain something from it, even though it's not directly to the collective, but personal. I've found out through a lot of people's comments that it does help and they do get something out of it. So I'm really happy about that you do gain something out of it, even though it is not really directed for you because it's not a collective reading. But it shows how spirit works. Something that is put on a platform that is for the collective, like YouTube, TikTok, OnlyFans, and such platforms, it benefits and aids an entire collective. People can choose and take, and I have, of course, this protective magical seal, which protects the collective and protects the collective from taking information from a reading and applying it to themselves if it's not supposed to be applied to themselves. Okay, and this sigil here, one of the sigils of Solomon, protects the individual reader and also protects the collective from any kind of negative energy that they might think is about them and then they apply to themselves. It also even protects the cross watcher. who may be the person whose reading is intended to, or maybe the person who is the responsible for creating the havoc in which a querent is calling for a reading. It even protects them too. Okay, so I wanted to just clear that and let you know that why all these um Aramaic and Sabian, symbols and astrological symbol called in sacred geometries. Yeah, all of this is designed to protect the reader, the watcher, the cross watcher, the collective in general, and the individual person in which I will be reading for specifically. Okay, Mr. Champion. The readings will stay for 7 days, and then I will put them on the unlisted. Depends. It depends what the rest of my management team says, in our meetings. Okay, David Champion. Let's do a 25 for 25 reading, and it is now okay. We are 6 minutes. We'll begin. It's what time is it? What's my? I have it right here, and I'm like, duh. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning here in downtown Houston. Okay, although the heat is something else. Okay, it is 2:55. We end at 3:20. Okay, David Champion. Let's see what's going on with you. The the symbol that I put for your reading, Mr. Champion. The what is it? The picture in the beginning of the video is that of a coffin. I did that on purpose. Every single image that I use for anyone's reading, even the collective, has meaning. The coffin is the number 19, and that is the ending of a cycle. So something is going to be laid to rest in your life, Mr. Champion, which is why I use the symbol of the coffin. I'm not going to use these. Spirit just redirected me. Hello, you guys out there. I don't want to say your name because it might distort the reading for Mr. Champion. So when I do personal readings, I don't really say anything to the chat, not even a hello. So it doesn't blend the energies together. Otherwise, I'd have to go and clear the energy. I will be doing readings all day today, full readings, extended readings, 25 birth charts, all day long on this beautiful morning or afternoon, but it's so bright, the sun, that it feels like morning. Okay. All right. We're going to use the Rider and Waite deck, right? Which is traditional, and it continues to be everybody's favorite tarot card deck. The second for me that I like is Aleister Crowley, the Book of Thoughts, which is Mercury, a highly, highly magical deck with powerful symbols. It's not for everybody. Okay. We're going to break this into 4 parts, right? What happened in the immediate past? What is the energy surrounding you now and the challenge to that energy, right? That's second. The outcome, right? And then that's 4. And then the immediate future. The energy is a little sporadic. Thank you guys for your thumbs up. Donations are appreciated. You can Zelle me at 347-485-6258 and also pay for a reading. Do not use Cash App. At the moment, we still are trying to figure out what the glitch is. Or we can send it in PayPal, either PayPal or Zelle, and the number for that is 347-485-6258. Or you can call me directly, and I will write it down. I'm going to not start yet, okay? So I'm going to start at 3 o'clock. That way we end at 3:25. So let me put Zelle here. I mean, 4, 8, 5, 6, 2, 5, 8. Let's see that I got that right. Okay. Okay. Or donation. Donation, remember, is tax deductible. You get your money back when you file for taxes, okay? All donations on my LLC are tax deductible. Okay, there you go. That's the ZELLE of me. All righty. I think that's what I got to put here. Okay, David Champion. We split the deck. You can get a lot of information when you split the deck, too. We have the Lovers. The Lovers to the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands is a very attractive woman. All the wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Page, Knights, you know, they're all very attractive looking people. The Ace is fire. Okay, so we have a woman here, Queen of Wands, and she is a witch or a sorceress. There is the black cat that indicates that, and she's magical, and her beauty is part of her magic. And here we got the Lovers in the upright. So the reading will be about some love situation. Also, the Lovers represents a sibling of family of siblings or siblings. So this could be a sibling, an older sibling, or it could be a love interest, romantic interest. Okay. We'll begin the reading now. Okay, so that's one way to get a clue, right? We divide it. Then we look at the back and look again at the back. We have the Queen of Wands again. So definitely this is a confirmation that this is going to be this reading concerning you, Mr. Champion, has to do with this person, whoever this person is. Okay. All right. And this could be the person that's on your mind. Just keep flipping out. Okay, here we go. We have in the immediate past, we got Virgo, the Hermit. Okay, here we got imprudence, hastiness, rashness, isolation, withdrawal. Wow, darkness, mistrust. That's Virgo in the reverse. And then we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is communication, and it's rapid communication, fast communication. But the Eight of Wands also can indicate a public platform like YouTube, OnlyFans, TikTok, social media. Someone has a platform that lots of people hears them. See, all the ones here represent groups of people. Okay, and they're falling from the air. Air is communication, right? Airwaves, brain waves, radio waves, right? So it's communication across the ethers. This is number 8. So this could be, something about negative communication. But the Eight of Wands can also mean, if it's reversed, withholding of communication, either by email, phone, text. It can also mean slander, defamation, character assassination, either in a public platform or through intimate groups. Right? Okay, so we have a jaded person here who is withholding communication that concerns money, because number 8 belongs to Scorpio. Death, money, and sex. So the theme here could be about someone who has died, someone who's dying, or money. So something going on here. And it was an immediate past. Okay? And of course, this is the card of Sagittarius, which is fire. Here is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups talks about a collaboration. But because it's in the upright, it should be positive. It should be a group of people celebrating something positive. This can be a soul tribe too. So there was something here about a person who seems jaded, seems negative, and there's communication of this being communicated. People here are celebrating. Maybe they're celebrating that this communication came through about a jaded. There's someone taking pictures again, of someone, some kind of communication. Something here was celebrated about the fact that a communication was either sent or it was blocked, and this affected somebody in some kind of way. Virgo. Okay, in the reverse. We're not clear. So when that happens in a reading, we go towards the index cards. There's 400 of these, and I have them in two groupings. And they discuss every human feeling, thought, emotion, description that you can possibly have concerning human beings and human nature. So let's see. We take out 7 from one pile and 7 from another pile. And we're going to see what this communication is about. Why is this person jaded going on? And what is this celebration about? This again occurred in the immediate past. The immediate past being 3 to 6 months earlier. Possibly 9 months, especially if the moon phases are involved. Okay, let us see. Okay, this person is causing confusion. So the communication can be about confusion. There is affection here. Let's meet when everybody is sleeping. So this talks about a secret affair because this is a third-party situation. This could be about a third-party situation. So now, or it could be a group of people celebrating. It could be a coven too, a coven, right? It could be a coven too, or a fraternity or a group association. It could be anything. That's why we have the index card, so we can get clarity. So here is about a third-party situation where someone is being kept hidden from this. This communication is being kept hidden about a third-party situation. Let's meet when everybody goes to sleep and fuck, okay? That kind of energy. Okay? Someone is doing well, and someone doesn't seem to like that. So I'm getting jealousy here. Jealous energy. The person is rude, moody. Again, it fits very well with the hermit. We can be mood and rude and moody. Okay? So obviously there's a Virgo here who's very jaded, who doesn't seem to like that something is being celebrated and something is communicated that's bringing positive news or positive results. There's a lot of different offshoots going on here. And then we have, you don't deserve love. Under rude and moody. So someone here is jealous that someone is doing well. And someone seems to get affection and they get public praise. And this person is jealous and he's causing confusion. This person is causing confusion. Okay, so we have a jealous, envious situation here about someone not liking someone else's accolades. Okay, you all saw how we got that? Okay. All right. 3, right, and 1 more. This person loves feel-good movies. Okay. So we got that. That was a bit of good. It gave a little clarity. Yes, it did. Okay. And now we use another set of index cards to give us additional information. Because the more information, the more clarity we get concerning the past, the more it makes clear what's happening now. It could be an offshoot of what happened before, which is why it's always important to examine what happened before, because it can lead to what's happening now. Okay. If you guys want your reading, go ahead or ZELLE and put in your bid. That way, I know your series is locked in and you get your reading today. While I'm doing the reading, you can set and put your deposit in ZELLE, and then you'll be next. I close the stream and I reopen it for one more person I'm going to do, and that's Zoe. And that gives you guys time to pay for the reading, and you guys can be next. I'll be doing this all day today. We are approaching a full moon in Aries. I do have to do the polarity Cancer and Capricorn, which I didn't finish for the new moon in Libra. I did that deliberately. I did that on purpose because I wanted to spread it out to see. I'm toying with something to see if you guys can get relevance from past weeks and see if it matches, and just toying with it. Okay, now I'm going to put another 7 cards. Here we got a soul tie. So there's a soul tie here with somebody. Expansion in the reverse. Someone here does not want someone to expand or to grow. And they're angry because they are. So this communication can be about news of expansion. Again, number 8, Scorpio. And then we got Jupiter. See the symbol for Jupiter, which is ruled by Sagittarius, which is expansion. Somebody doesn't want to see prosperity, which is what expansion means. They don't want that. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Judgment against you. So, but it's in the reverse. So something did not go someone's favor that could have harmed somebody. This person is very, very angry, very jaded. And the negative energy coming from this person is not getting there with fulfillment. They're trying to stop something and it's not happening. And if it is, they're doing it temporarily. You see, domination. Somebody here wants to dominate a situation, control a situation. And I'm getting there's this jaded Virgo person here who's very angry, very bitter, and has childhood wounds that have not healed. Sounds very familiar. When I get high, I get horny. So this is in the reverse. So maybe this is something that was happening and now it isn't. I'm getting also that this person might have had a secret love affair with somebody, or infidelity in secret with someone that he knows, that they know, someone close. A very stank betrayal is what I'm getting here. I say terrible things. You look it, right? He looked it. Jaded. Okay, 3. We got 3. 3. One more. Homophobic in the reverse, which means that the person may have gay tendencies, but is projecting it so that he's not, or she is not implicated in being a same-sex, gender interested person. Okay, so we got quite a bit of information there. Now let's look and see what is the current energy surrounding you now, Mr. Champion, and what is the challenge to that energy to overcome it. We got death, Scorpio energy, transformation, psychological renewal, taking control of a situation, or mastering your own energies. But I'm getting more the sense that this is a person, and it's a Scorpio. Here we got the 3 of Pentacles, which is a collaboration. There's a collaboration here. Okay, number 3, number 4. So there's a collaboration here. There's a person here, a Scorpio person, and this is the Capricorn card, the devil. So we got death and the devil. We got 2 people here, or 3. There's actually 4 people. There's a collaboration here, right? And you know about this. And there's the 10 of Pentacles, Then Ten of Pentacles talks about a family member. And look what's there. You see what's there? Virgo. That's a symbol for Virgo. And here is Virgo. So this is a family member who is jealous and jaded. And what is the challenge? Again, Scorpio energy. Look at that. You can't make this up. There's a Scorpio symbol, right? There's a Scorpio symbol. And here we got the Scorpio symbol again. And this vibrates at number 5, which is conflict. Number 5, Leo energy. Number 4, Capricorn energy. And here we got Virgo energy. And number 3, and Capricorn energy. When that synchronicity comes out like that, that means that it is a slam dunk. This is a family member, a Virgo, a male who is angry and jealous about someone else's abundance or prosperity. And the challenge is that they cannot change or alter this person's destiny. Or no, they cannot cause bad or havoc on this person. This person is sad. This Virgo person is sad because they cannot change the narrative of somebody that they don't like. Someone who's actually innocent. Okay, what is the outcome here? Aha. Ooh. This is about a love situation. Someone is gaining victory over an unhealthy attachment. Again, there we go with the number 2. And then the 3, that's 5. And then here we got 6. So there was a collaboration done to stop something, to hurt a situation, but it did not work out. The cards are in reverse, and the person got victory. And they are fucked up about it. They don't know what to do. This is the outcome. Okay, this is the this is the outcome. Wow, we got 14 minutes remaining. So let us go into a little history. Why does this person want to harm somebody who is innocent? What is this about, Mr. Champion? I hope this is resonating. It might resonate with some of you, especially if you're Virgos, because there's a lot of stuff going on with Virgo, Taurus. Right? There's a lot going on in the collective. Well, a soap opera is going on, really. Third-party situation, money, intrigue, death, murder, all that's going on. And it's about to come to a head, too, involving secret societies, masonry, cover-ups, child trafficking, pornography, the dark web, extortion, blackmail, all the elements in a good soap opera or movie. It's so sad. Okay, let us see what this is about. I'm so into you in the reverse, so they're not. You're my cousin. In the reverse. So there's a cousin, see, number 10, family member. So there's a cousin, and I know that I know it's a Virgo, and I know that there's another cousin here. The cousin might be the Queen of Wands, or it might be the male of Wands. It's interesting that the Queen of Wands has not come out yet. And yet she was the precept before the reading. On a lunar phase, somebody did a spell, something, but it's in the reverse. It did not work. It backfired. Goes to Go Gay Men's Club in the reverse. So they're keeping this in secret. So someone might be under DL. What does that have to do with anything? It might not. A Mars transit. Mars transit, when it comes out in the reverse, which it means that it was not a good transit. Mars rules human sexuality. It rules men, the phallic symbol. War, betrayal. It could be a Libra person. But here is interesting because when the Libra card came out in the reverse, it means that it is not the sun sign Libra, but if it came out in the reverse, then it could be the moon sign, the north or south node, the Venus, or the ascendant. But it's not, if it's not in the upright, it is not the sun. It could be, but it could be a luminary, the moon, again, the north node. And we have here, look, unfair judge or ruling. So this is a betrayal, an injustice that was precipitated. People knew about it. And this is yet to be balanced, Mr. Champion. Okay. But you're going to win, as your name states, champion. You got the right name and they got the right motherfucker. And now, speaking as a shaman, I don't feel anything that you need to do. This is not going to go far. You're very protected. But I suggest you read your Psalms. Psalms 90, 91, Psalm 23, the very good Psalms. And to stop this misunderstanding among family, read Psalm 144 to help heal family wounds and family dynamics. Because this is coming from family, Mr. Champion. You know what they say? The ones that will fuck you the best are family. Those closest to you. Guys in the collective, remember that. Never say that something might not happen or someone is not capable of doing this. I have a twin brother, as you all know, who's very quiet and sweet, and is now been found out that he was plotting my murder. Okay? It is the soap opera of the century, so you just never know about quiet types. Okay? Nando Colarusia. All right. Someone is lacking faith that their work against you is going to happen. Good. Not going to happen. This person is acting childish. Also, there's a child in the mix. Somebody I think someone cheated on someone that you were with, and they got a child. And it's in the reverse because this is hidden. Although I don't think not so much. I think it's apparent. An instigator in the reverse. So it's someone that you don't know is acting as your enemy. Infatuation is coming out again here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This person needs counseling. It's in the reverse, so he's not getting it. This is some serious trauma in childhood that has not healed, and it has grown like a monster over years and time, and has not been addressed. And now it's been directed at you, Mr. Champion. I said you're being scapegoated, and this hatred is being projected onto you. This person is selfish and withholding. Okay? A secret hater in your own camp, Mr. Champion. Okay. There's a lot of that going around. Okay. And of course, the outcome is, somebody tried to trick you and entangle you financially into something that could have gotten you arrested or could have gotten you implicated in some kind of embezzlement or racketeering or money laundering. Something really ugly, hideous has been done behind your back. And it was an attempt because of a jaded love situation gone wrong. But you got victory and you triumphed. And this could have all been happening without your knowledge. Huh? Let's look at this a little further and see what exactly this was about. We got 7 minutes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do one more cut. Okay. Now, let's see what this is what's about. Got money. You got some money. This is about money. Mm-hmm. It always is. This is a false person. After your money, and that's what the Knight of Pentacles is. I want to lick you all over. God, this person sounds like a sociopath. This person is attacking someone of high vibration. That's you, Mr. Champion. You are a man of high vibration, and someone is jealous of your light. And you might not be aware of this. This person is a troublemaker. Stay clear of this person. Coffin. The picture that I showed you in the header of your reading, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody here does not want something to end. They want to keep something going. A trauma. And they feel very entitled too. Again, as children, something happened that caused trauma, and there's no healing here. This goes way back. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's take the other index cards. Okay, and see if oh no. See if we get some additional information. This is the longest 25 minutes I've ever done. Damn, it's intense. Woo! And this is 25. Can you imagine an hour? Can you imagine an hour? The information I gave in an hour, you'll be tired. And I don't talk very much about myself or anything else. I stay very focused on the reading and on the cards. Let's see what other information we can get. An Empress in the reverse. Bisexual in secret in the reverse. There's a lot going on around a lot in the collective. What is going on? Sexy eyes. Thug guys are hot. But the energy I'm getting is another guy likes guys that are thug guys. It's a gay energy vibration I'm getting here. And yeah, I'm not getting that kind of vibration from you, Mr. Champion. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but is it connected to this situation here? That's what's not clear. But it is about money. It's not about sex, although there's a lot of that seem to be looming around too. Someone is about to make a practical decision here. I want to toss your salad. This is also a gay act among men, but it could also be among women, same-sex, gender-loving situation. Again, no problem with it. But how does it connect to this? It could be the attitude and behavior of this person that it wants your money and it's against you. But I am getting for a certainty that this is a family member. No? So, unless there's some incestuous desires here, which is not uncommon, even among siblings, believe it or not, and cousins. So we have to look at it. We can't dismiss it. We have to look at it. This person is coming towards you. So be very careful, Mr. Very careful about this person. There seems to be a little bit of obsessive energy here. Okay? And in the immediate future, what's going on in the immediate future? What are you to expect in the immediate future? Judgment. Again, number 2, Venus. Judgment. Someone is going to be in the poorhouse. They ain't getting your money. They're not getting your money. They want to judge you and make you at fault, leave you in the poorhouse so you don't get this money. And they get to get it. It's going to completely be reversed. See, there is the moon. I was waiting for the moon to come out. This whole situation that was just being spilled out to you in this past 25 minutes is the secret that the moon holds. But not anymore, because you already know. I want you to read Psalm number 8 to protect your money, your finances, your assets. Psalm number 5 to protect your reputation. Psalm number 90, which makes God, or you give God the power to attack your enemies. Psalm number 90. Psalm 91. Psalm 91, you are going to attack your enemy through God. 91. There's a difference, but they're both equally powerful. Okay? And then to protect everything and to protect your life every day of your life, read Psalm 23 at least once for 3 weeks on a Friday. Okay? All right, we made it in time. We are done. I'm glad. I hope you liked it. I hope you gained a lot of information. I hope it gave you what you needed to know to move forward in your life. And if you're interested in an extended reading, you're certainly welcome for that as well. And thank you. And if anyone in the collective benefited from this reading that was exclusive to Mr. Champion, then I'm thank God. That's for the collective that got something positive out of it. Thank you guys. I hope this resonates.